Hey everyone, Reid Henrichs with Ridge, and in today's video we're going to talk about the kneeling position and why we would use it and how would this apply to your life if you have to use such a stance. Well, the kneeling position, when I ask people in class a lot of times, why would you take a shot kneeling? And a lot of times people say, oh, well, to get behind cover, and that may or may not be true for your situation, but what I would tell you this is consider the most important aspect of getting in the kneeling, and that is keeping our rounds out of innocent people. If we look at Firearms Handling Rule number 4, it's be sure of your target and what's beyond it. So if we have to think about this, if we're out in public, if we're out at a mall, or if we're out at a movie, we're out at a restaurant or something, and some idiot comes in that needs done shot, we got to make sure that our rounds don't go into those people that are around him or behind him. So what we're going to do is talk about the kneeling position. What I would recommend first is drawing your gun first, okay? I would recommend getting it out and drawing first and then getting down into the kneeling position like this. Now you'll notice, guys, that I'm not supporting myself. This isn't a supported position. We're not talking about brace kneeling here. We're just talking about speed kneeling, or what this is known as high kneeling. When I'm down here, I'm not stabilizing my pistol except for with my hands and my arms. So if I needed to shoot, I want to keep those rounds up. I want to keep them up in the very upper part of the chest or into the craniocular cavity if we could. So when you're in your home, think about this. Think about the fact that if you have to use your gun, this applies to rifles and shotguns as well. If you're going to be using your gun in your home or out in public, consider the trajectory of your round. And I don't care what caliber that you have. I would treat every round that you fire as if it's a 700 nitro that's going to go straight through everything, okay? So we want to be able to keep those rounds up high and going in an upward angle to make sure that it's clear of those people, not only in your house. You'd hate to put a round through your kid's bedroom. You'd hate to put it through your neighbor's house. You'd hate to shoot an innocent bystander if some idiot's out in public shooting the place up. Our purpose is to preserve life, not to take it. So we've got to be sure of our rounds. We've got to be sure of our target and what's beyond it. Hopefully a helpful tip that you can use in your practice. When you go to the range, you may want to practice using this. And if you found the information in the video helpful, subscribe to the channel, like me on Facebook. That link is down below. And if you want to come out and get some training on your firearms, come on out to Ridge, and we'd love to meet you. This is Reid Henrichs of Ridge reminding you, the lessons that we learn are written on the tombstones of others. We'll see you on the ridge.